I never know if it says you're live and then I gotta wait for that red bar to go
Yeah,
across
wait
or
for
not.
the red bar.
Why don't you wait for the fucking red? There's another red bar. What's gone now? Hey, everybody. Welcome to How Are We Parents podcast, the podcast of fucking awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a pretty fucked up episode for you. We're going to call my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows, so she's going to fucking answer this time. And prepare for that.
Mm-hmm. Side note, go Pack Go.
Even though
we're probably going to lose today.
Jordan Love's good. I basically chalked it up to a loss. I don't even want to be in a bad mood, so I don't know if I'm going to watch it.
I don't know. I probably still will, knowing me, but...
Well, you know, for to say to be to when it is.
Well said.
To say that we're fucked. We need that Aaron Rodgers motherfucker to be playing his footballs. I got his rookie card.
I mean, we definitely do need Aaron, but we are also playing the Chiefs, and we all know how good they've been this year.
Yeah.
So we have a good shot, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say we have like a sliver of a shot. If the Chiefs were like they were last year, we'd lose for sure. But we got like a 1% chance.
I think we have more than a 1% chance. They haven't been very good.
1.5%.
Oh my lord. Anyway.
Yeah. So we're doing a continuing the nation.
Yep, part 2
of conspiracy theories, because that one went over so well that we thought, okay, we already like the stupid conspiracy theories, but why don't we call my fucking mom and ask her what she thinks about these conspiracy theories? So we're gonna do that. This should be episode 12, and episode 13 will also air before my surgery. And then after that, I don't know, we might have to skip a week.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah.
Just a warning. You have surgery on did we already talk about this?
Yeah, the 23rd.
Yeah, day before Thanksgiving.
There should be one more episode, and we might take a week off from like a 3-week hiatus. Yep, that's the word.
That is, yeah.
Fucking A. Been doing crosswords. Most of them are spelled wrong, but I make it work.
Do you mean lotto tickets? Because that's the only crossword you do.
Totally ruined the joke. Nice. All right.
Let's get it. Are we going to call your mom?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Why am I fucking nervous?
I have no idea. I'm not.
Hope everybody out there can pick this up.
Hello?
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 Hi, Truds.
Hi.
Hey, you're live.
Okay.
You nervous?
Not really.
I am.
Yeah, because you know what I say.
I don't know what the fuck you're going to say. Are you drinking already?
Of course.
If it helps, so am I.
I'm not a freaking monster.
I'm not drunk, though.
Me either. Yeah.
Well, it's only 10:50, so I'd hope not.
Yeah, it's only 10:50. You're usually in the bag by now.
No.
All right.
No, I can. Okay, go on.
What?
Just go on.
Remember when you put your Never mind. I'm not.
No.
Just go ahead.
We're talking about conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories.
Okay,
stick
focus. To that. All right, my first one.
All right.
Don't peek.
All right, you got to listen to Cass talk now, and then we're going to hear what you think about the conspiracy theory, okay?
And then we'll do Tyler's opinion.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's number 1.
Okay, so number 1, we're throwing it back to like the 1930s. The Nazis had a secret base in Antarctica. So this theory was based on the idea that Germany supposedly wanted to potentially add Antarctica to the Third Reich in the 30s. So that led to the conspiracy theory. But the theory kind of took off in the 1950s And basically the idea was, just as it said, the Nazis had a secret base there that housed advanced technology such as UFOs, but there's been no evidence found to support this theory.
Uh-huh.
And that's basically it. There's been like a bunch of like scientific expeditions and bases there, and they've never found any form of evidence to support that the Nazis have been there.
Uh-huh.
So what do you think, Ma? Do you think the Nazis were in Antarctica, or?
No. What do you guys think?
No.
No, definitely not. There was like an article I read that like broke it down that was like they wouldn't have the like ability to withstand the weather and stuff like that there. Because I mean, we all know what happened when they were invading Russia or trying to.
Yeah, they got their
They
asses
like
kicked.
fucking froze to death and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Right.
so yeah, they would not have been able to do that, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, this is a thing that people actually believe. So that's for the
Yeah.
first one.
And just so you know, Mom, these conspiracy theories that we're bringing up, it's not like 5 or 6 people believe them. It's
Mhm.
thousands of people.
Yeah.
Well, the thing me and Randy watched a lot of war movies way in the back, way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of know a little bit.
Gotcha.
From the movies.
Yeah, from the movies. And they're real movies. I mean, what happened?
Gotcha. So they're like non-fiction based on true events type stuff.
No.
Gotcha.
That's good. I just think that
What?
I just think it'd be too cold there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why are you laughing so much?
all right, you ready for the next one?
I don't know. Go ahead.
All right, so we're diving into the world of chemtrails now, and this is the conspiracy theories.
Diving into what?
The world of chemtrails. So this is a conspiracy theory that airplanes create chemtrails.
Hold on. Ma, you know the smoke tracks that like airplanes
I'm
leave in the
going to
air?
explain it.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Cassie's gonna explain it.
Okay.
So those are technically called contrails, and so the theory is that normal contrails left by airplanes, they usually dissipate quickly in the air, but there's some that like linger, so they must have extra stuff in them, and so they think that the government put like chemicals to spray down, and the purpose for that may be solar radiation management, weather modification, psychological manipulation, human population control, biological or chemical warfare, or testing of chemical or biological agents on a population. And they claim that these chemical trails cause respiratory issues and other health problems. This has been dismissed by the scientific community, and there's no evidence found to support this theory, and analyses that were supporting it were found to be flawed or based on misconceptions.
Right.
So
That kind of makes sense for you. Don't a lot of planes drive over your house or fly?
I don't believe it.
Thanks. Well, you can tell I'm her son.
Do you believe it?
No, definitely not. I mean, Agent Orange was a thing, but like, I don't believe that nowadays they're doing stuff like that. I think it's pretty stupid.
I think that something's fishy there.
You do not.
No. A lot of shit flies over my mom's house, and you guys know.
Oh my God, Tyler.
It was Grandma's house. Not my house.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Just
Big goof.
Yeah. Real goof over here.
crying baby.
So
There we go.
I should make a shout out though. Yeah, another wrestling shirt.
Oh,
Very
what?
very funny, very evil. Anyway,
Sure.
What?
you would get it if you what? I'm showing the camera my shirt, Mom.
Well, what is it?
Danhausen?
I don't know him.
You wouldn't.
What?
Well, he was like on Ring of Honor, and I can't.
He wears like black and white face makeup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe if I showed you a picture, you wouldn't know him still, but.
Yeah, well, I probably would.
All right. Jesus.
All right, we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Number 3.
All right, Finland doesn't exist. So the theory is that Finland is actually a part of the Baltic Sea, and people who live there actually live in Western Russia, Sweden, or Northern Estonia. This began as a joke, but soon created a theory that Japan and Russia made up the country in 1918. And the theory claims that the reason why Japan and Russia created Finland was because Japan wanted to fish in the sea that truly exists where Finland supposedly is without environmental complaints or repercussions. And then they would ship the fish from Russia to Japan under the guise of Nokia products. And there's also another, argument behind this theory is that no real country would consistently place first in education, national stability, healthcare, literacy rates, gender equality, and also have the least corrupt government in the world. So that's their reasoning. So Finland's just too good and showing everyone up. So they're like, it's gotta be fake.
Well, we're Norwegian, Mom, right?
Yeah.
So our ancestors were Vikings?
Norwegian.
Okay.
Is that Vikings or what?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're Norwegians, French, and
That explains why I'm an asshole.
yeah,
That part.
and Polak.
Don't. No, we're not.
Yeah, there
No,
you
we're
go.
not.
Oh, it's not Polak, it's Polish.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely a slur. I'm not a Polak, Mom.
No, you're not a Polak, you have Polish in you. But it depends on, well,
Probably am, honestly.
yeah.
I am kind of a fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Canceled. What are you gonna cancel? All 26 of my followers? Fuck you. Anyway.
We're born Norwegian.
So do you think Finland exists, Mom?
Yes.
Same.
Do you just think they're better than us?
No. What do you guys say?
I
Well,
think
yeah.
that a lot of countries are better than us.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys don't think it is there or what?
No, we do.
It's there, Ma.
I know that it's there.
Are you staring at my dick?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
What the heck?
Well,
Maybe off camera.
yeah, Jesus. It's a mouthful. Anyway. Ma,
Yeah.
so Finland, in your opinion, exists?
Yes.
All right. Well, that myth is busted. Trudi is basically a myth buster so far.
Oh, yeah.
3 for 3.
Yeah, it's going to be a short one because I only have one left.
There's no way we've done 7.
No, we did 5, remember?
Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to talk about some other shit then.
Maybe
Like
some
your-
other
But your mom
conspiracy.
can't cook.
What?
Maybe conspiracy theories that she's heard or something.
Yeah. Ma, do you know any conspiracies?
No, I really can't think so. I can't think any.
Do you
You
think
guys
the government was bringing drugs into lower income what would you call those?
Neighborhoods
And stuff to keep them like addicted to drugs and poor? Or do you think people just do drugs?
I think they brought them into the poor.
Same.
Fucking 8. I'm not 4 for 4, Truds. I'm impressed. Do you think that the JFK assassination was an inside job, or do you think what's his nuts actually did it? What's the guy's name?
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Lee Harvey Osmond.
That was planned.
Osmondwald.
That was planned.
It was planned.
I agree.
What about his brother?
I could go on and on about this all day.
I don't know.
Wasn't it Robert
Yeah.
Kennedy? Yeah, he got shot in like a cafeteria.
The kitchen.
A kitchen.
Yeah, I'm sure that was planned too.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. How do you feel about that, Mom?
What?
Well, how do you feel? How does it make you feel?
Sounds
That
like a
they got
therapy
killed?
session now.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't right.
Was it? Could it have been right?
It's not right because they were good. JFK was a good president.
Exactly.
What about MJF? How do you feel about him?
Who's that? Nice try, though.
He's a wrestler.
Nice try.
He's a jerk. If you're anything like me, you wouldn't like him.
Oh,
He's a
God.
bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
You remember when you had the hots for John Cena?
Oh, yeah, not no more.
My cousin used to have the hots for John Cena. Too.
What? Why?
I don't know. She just thought he was cute.
Why did you have the hots for him, Mom?
I don't know.
Because then I remember one day you just like looked at him and you're like, God, he's fucking ugly. And I was like, what changed from yesterday?
I don't
Became
know.
too
I
sensitive.
think I like, what's his name that sings?
Elias?
Who?
No, the one that sings.
What songs?
The one that sings too.
There's a singer. Oh, Chris Jericho.
Yes, I like him.
How the fuck didn't I put that together?
And I
Right
like
on.
CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good call there, Mom.
Yeah, Punk is cool.
I don't like Cena too much anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Marcus loves him.
Yeah.
We always have to play the theme song of his in the car whenever we're with it.
Yeah, we'll get Marcus in the Jeep and he'll be like, John Cena.
I like John Cena, but he only comes back once in a while.
Yeah.
But that's like The Rock too. I like The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet Dad?
This is so random.
I don't know. I'm just fucking asking questions of my mom.
I mean, we do have one more conspiracy theory to go through.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to do that first, or?
Yeah. All right. We're gonna hit you with the last conspiracy theory, and then I'm just gonna ask you questions. Okay.
All right. So the last conspiracy theory I have is from Alex Jones, who we're literally going to do a whole episode on because he is
Fucking nuts.
a trip. Yeah. So one of his conspiracy theories is that chemicals in the water are turning frogs gay. So the conspiracy theory is that the government has been putting chemicals in the water that turns frogs gay. Most frogs in the U.S. are now gay, and there's literally no evidence to support this theory. That's it. That's the whole theory.
Oh my God.
So what do you think, Ma? You think the frogs are gay?
No.
Just a bunch of gay frogs just hopping around.
Ribbit.
Absolutely no. That's funny.
I totally skipped over one, didn't I?
Yeah, I had to have.
Finland, because we didn't do the Hollow Earth one.
Oh yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
We got one more for you, Mom. This one was the one I was most excited. I'm glad this one's last. This one was the one I was most excited for you to answer.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Because you don't know what gravity is, so.
Shut up.
But okay, so this is actually the last conspiracy theory. I don't know why and how I skipped over it. But anyway, so this is the hollow earth theory. So the theory goes that Earth is entirely hollow or has a substantial interior space. This was proposed in the late 17th century by Edmund Halley. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. And it was already disproved in 1774 by Charles Hutton. But this theory, for some reason, is still around today because people are
Fucking dumb.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So the theory goes that there's many openings in Earth where different like gods and whatnot have emerged from in many different religions. And also there's part of the theory that like there's like an alien base in the Earth and all that good stuff.
No, Brett Favre was born in Mississippi.
Shut up. Anyway, some of the openings that you can go into to get into the hollow earth include both the North and South Poles, Paris, Staffordshire, I think I pronounced that right, in England, Montreal, Canada, Hangzhou, China, and the Amazon rainforest. That's really it. It's just the idea that the earth is hollow. No scientific evidence to prove it. Just like they claim that there's tunnels and stuff. And like if you go into a tunnel, you don't come back out and blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah.
There's no aliens. Is that what you're talking about?
No, just like the earth being hollow. You don't believe in aliens, Truds?
What?
You don't believe in aliens?
No.
You know, the government came out and was like, yeah, they're real. I'm not fucking with you. They did.
Well, I'd like to see one.
What?
I'd like to see one.
I'd like to see one. I thought you said, well, I went to see one. Like, what the fuck?
I said I'd like to see one. What do you mean, E.T.?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an alien. No, I don't believe that shit.
I mean, I do, but I can kind of
yeah.
see where you're coming from. Are you
100% aliens
like
are
are you like a you gotta see to believe type of person?
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So-
I don't believe in it, like Bigfoot.
Well, what do you think about all the like alien conspiracy theories like Area 51 and the Battle of Los Angeles and stuff like that? What do you think that was then?
I don't know.
Do you know what the Battle of Los Angeles is?
No.
I guess that's kind of a conspiracy theory. How'd we go over that one? Oh, it's not dumb.
Yeah.
So there was a UFO
Mm-hmm.
and it was over Los Angeles,
Yeah.
and then there was a battle.
They like were trying to like shoot it down and stuff, and they couldn't.
Then they
And
tried
had
to
a
say
bunch
that
of,
it was like,
spotlights on it and a picture. They got a picture of it.
yeah, they're like, it was a rogue hot air balloon,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't. It was aliens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you could definitely pop a balloon with bullets, so it's definitely something like steel and not like just a friggin' hot air balloon that's magically going over Los Angeles in the middle of the night that no one recognized as a hot air balloon.
Right.
So, Mom, is the Earth flat or round?
Round.
Did you just learn this?
Yeah, because this is what I was gonna say. If it's you're gonna laugh. If it's round, you're gonna fall off. If it's what was the other thing you asked me?
If it was flat or about gravity?
If it's flat, people will be jumping on.
Yeah, but how do you not fall off if it's flat?
I don't know. I know it's wrong. You guys already screwed me with that.
Tori called me right away and goes, your mom thinks the Earth's flat. I was like, for fuck's sakes.
guys already screwed me on that.
So you were married to Dad for how long?
27 years.
27 years. How did you guys meet? I forgot to ask Dad when he was on the podcast last.
So they got married after having you, or what? No, before.
Like the same year, I think.
Yeah, never mind. I
forgot
forgot that they've been divorced for a while.
What's that, Ma?
I was working at Hardee's.
Uh-huh.
And he came in and said, "Are you single?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Not thinking of it, you know. And then,
that's how Dad, that was his shot.
That was a super romantic shot right there.
Yeah.
You single?
And I'm like,
probably
yeah.
did the weird tongue thing too.
So then me, Tracy went to the car, and him and Jerry Bowman stopped us. And that's how me and your dad met.
Aww.
What did he say when he stopped you guys? Like, get in or what?
Well, no, we went and got a 12-pack. And drank that. And then he wanted my number. I got his number. And he went home. And he was doing laundry. And we both called each other at the same time because we couldn't get a hold of each other because I was calling him and he was calling me.
Aww.
Aw.
I know.
What a train wreck that turned out to be.
Huh?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing. And then when was I an idea to be born?
Right away.
Look at that.
Why
So,
They're like us.
yeah, pretty much. Because I started dating Cass and I was like, you know,
like what?
Just quit taking your birth control.
2 months into it, yeah.
Yeah, we were together 2 years.
Wasn't longer than that.
No, wait, we dated 2 years.
I think I got pregnant.
Together 2 years.
Like November.
Yeah, right after we were trying before we got married.
Oh.
You did what before you got married?
Trying for you.
Trying to get you.
Huh. Well, shit. Look at me. Just like my dad.
Yeah, and then you tell Tori she was a mistake and she was planned.
Yeah. No, we went over that. Dad told the whole Burrhead story about how he's her real dad. She'd cry, and Dad just wouldn't correct it.
That was me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fucking funny though.
Remember, tough asshole. She went and got her candy off the roof.
Yeah, I did. I threw her candy on the roof, and then she stacked all the fucking lawn chairs and tables and everything else and got on the neighbor's roof. It was real safe.
Yeah, we should do something like that, like
throw Marcus's candy on the roof.
No, I'm talking about have your sister call in for an episode where we just talk about you guys growing up together and the weird stories you guys have.
There's gonna be a lot of those. Holy shit.
Yeah, but that would be a great episode.
It would be. Yeah, we'll have to call the fuck's her name?
And then Tyler went in the garage and got on top of a refrigerator. And all it said is, "Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump." The fucker jumps. Big egg on his head.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That explains so much, actually.
Mm-hmm. Was my skull still pretty soft then, or?
Oh, my God, Tyler. And then when you broke your leg, and they wanted to talk to me and Dad about you breaking your leg because you jumped off the recliner and I heard it crack.
Mm-hmm.
Because you thought you're a wrestler.
Oh, I was, but yeah.
Yeah, I got it right. So, the doctor said, "Don't even question him." He's a.
Because wasn't I just in there like a few weeks before with my face busted open?
Just one look at Tyler being like, no, that makes sense. Okay.
he's oh God, I can't remember. Oh, I'm trying to remember what he said. He's a.
You fucking stroking out?
No, He said, oh, God. I'm trying to say it, but I can't get it in my mind.
Injury prone? Accident
Uh-huh.
prone?
You're a
Yeah,
klutz.
something like
Klutz?
No, you're waiting. Shit.
The fuck are you trying to say, Ma?
I'm trying to say you're waiting to be hurting all the time. Because when you got stitches in your head
Yeah.
and I'm 7.5 months pregnant, went up and saw Tracy and I said, well, let's brush our teeth and run to your bed. And you hit the fucking metal thing and you blamed it on me.
The bed frame. Yeah, well, it's because you were trying to win.
Yeah.
I was 3 years old. You couldn't let me win a foot race. The fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, so we had to take an emergency room. And I'm crying. The doctor kicked me out. Because Tyler wasn't crying. He goes, you're making it worse.
Oh.
That's what he said. He's an accident waiting to happen.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what he said.
True.
Yeah. You remember when you decided to save that bowl of Skittles instead of me?
And I was doing the walking, or the walking.
She knew her priorities, Tyler.
So I've only heard this story, but I don't remember it happening. I was walking with a full bowl of Skittles, and I started to fall down, and my mom, instead of grabbing me, just grabbed a handful of Skittles while yelling, "You're gonna spill them!" Let me hit the deck.
How old were you?
I don't know. 3? 2?
I think it was Tori's baptism.
So 4.
I was walking like a duck.
That's a different story, Mom. That was when you tried to step on the curb and missed and was at a squat level walking backwards, but wouldn't drop her cigarette though. Did you fall?
No, I didn't fall. And then we sat in the church the whole time fucking laughing. We couldn't stop laughing. And it was funny as you could in baptism. We couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's so fucking funny.
Gosh, I gotta have a couple more that I could ask you. Remember when I farted in your noodles?
Farted on my what?
On your noodles?
Jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your problem that day?
What was your problem that day?
I came out of my room and you're like, "You're a fucking idiot." And I was like, "The fuck did I do?" You started yelling at me. I just woke up. Yeah, give me my fucking noodles. So I grabbed your noodles and farted in them, and then I handed them to you, and you cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tortured me.
Yeah,
I
I bet.
would never.
No,
I can
it's that.
imagine.
Between him and Colton, me and Mom turned my head. They farted right in my face. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
After a while, did you like the smell? When he smells?
No, Tyler.
I told him his farts are never good.
I think they smell fine. I farted.
Tori's is the worst.
Yeah, she does have a rotten ass.
I also love how you recruited your friends to bully your mom. What a nice son.
Well, it was funny.
Oh, Tori is rotten.
Didn't she just take a shit at your house the other day? And
She takes a shit at my house every day, and she sprays, and I can still smell it. I'm like, what the fuck did you eat? Okay, coon. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. God.
Oh God, that Mexican
like your
food
mother.
truck, yeah.
how long did it take you to fart in front of Dad or shit in front of him?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, soon. I mean,
Was
I
it
don't know.
was it pretty quick?
Like within a month of starting dating?
Oh, yeah, because, you're living with each other so hard.
Oh,
See?
you guys moved in together like right away, huh?
Yeah, I mean, fuck it.
See, because I started farting in front of Cass like our second date,
Well,
and I started taking open door shits like before I even lived with her.
Yeah, I didn't consent to open door shit, so he just kind of like did them anyway.
I just leave the door open. And she'd be like, "Why is the door open?" I was like, "I'm lonely."
He still does that.
Well, yeah, I do. Most of my shits, the door is open.
yeah, well, Randy did that the first time we were together. And I walked by the bathroom. I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Taking a shit." I said, "Are you fucking goddamn kidding me? Shut the door." And he goes, "No, I always shut the door open." I'm like, "Fucking son of a bitch." And then he goes, "Can you bring me a cigarette?" I said, "I really don't want to." I'm like, "God damn."
Remember when you were vacuuming and you started the vacuum cleaner on fire?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you pull that off?
To make you two shut up.
What?
You guys were babies, and the only thing to make you shut up is to vacuum or take you for a ride.
Mm.
And
You've set two vacuum cleaners on fire? Because I'm talking about the one in Pump House.
No, I don't know how that happened.
No, I want to hear the other one. You started a different one on fire?
I don't think
Don't
she meant
think I started
that. I
a
think she
fire.
just meant like that the vacuum cleaner would soothe you guys. And
Yeah.
Where'd
just
that
one
come from?
time it happened where it started on fire somehow.
The thing is, you two cried 3 hours a night, each of you.
Oh God.
And the doctor said you weren't colic. I said, "Then what the fuck do I do with it?" And he said, "Take him for a car ride or vacuum."
Yeah, like who wants to load up the car at like 2 a.m. and go for a drive?
Yeah. But he said, "Make noise."
Yeah, my kids fall asleep with the fan. So
Yeah.
And Cece's been sleeping through the night pretty much now.
oh yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, Cassy is?
Yeah, she woke up at like 4, I think, and then again at like 7:30 or something like that.
Yeah, she slept really good.
Mm-hmm. It was
That's
nice.
good.
And
You're
she was
not
asleep
bad.
from at least like 8, I think. Right?
She fell asleep way before we did last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's nice now.
Yeah, how do you feel being a grandma?
Great.
Remember when I called you? I told Cass too, I was like, she's gonna fucking cry.
Well, so did Tori.
Yeah, Tori cried.
I know I cried. And then get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2 at once.
They were all already fucking pumped that I was with the chick that had a kid already. And then I fucking pumped and dumped in you, and now, blew my nuts in your guts, and now we got a baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You gotta say it so raunchily, don't you?
What's raunchy about that?
Everything.
I don't.
We love Marcus as much as Cece, so.
Well, that's good. So what I did was I got behind her, right? Ow.
Jesus Christ. They don't need to know the nitty-gritty details.
Oh, shit.
We managed to make this last like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, you're hitting the 40-minute mark, Ma. You proud
What?
of the episode?
Oh, really? We're hitting 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get back to my movie.
What movie are you watching?
What is it called, Tyler?
I'm not fucking there.
It's a fucking, it's a good movie, but oh God.
What's it about?
You guys all watched it. Shameless.
Oh,
That's
Shameless?
That's a TV show,
Shameless.
not a movie.
That's a good one. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
I've been watching it for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but too much sex.
Yeah, there is a lot of sex on that show.
There's no such
It's
thing.
like everybody. Huh?
What?
Yeah, there's too much sex in it.
Yeah. All right, Ma. Well, I think we're about to sign off, and we'll have you on another episode.
Mm-hmm.
All right, love you guys.
This was fun, though. Gravity exists, Mom.
Yeah, I know.
It's real.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
love you.
Love you too.
Love you.
Bye, Truds.
All right. Bye.
Well, that was an experience. Sorry, guys. We thought it was going to be a little longer with the conspiracy theories, but we kind of blew through those.
Yeah, I really thought that she would be like, well,
Yeah, and like
then
elaborate more.
go off, but
And to be fair, like I couldn't really find a lot of like really outlandish ones. Like the
we kind of
last
covered that
time.
shit on the first one.
Mhm. But we are going to do an Alex Jones one, and that's going to be entertaining because
like half of me is
crazy.
like, he's pretty smart, and then the other half of me is like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
No, he's not smart at all.
Well,
he thinks that frogs are gay, Tyler.
They
and
might
that
be.
The government's making them gay.
they might be. Ribbits sound different now than when I was a kid. So,
No,
well, you ever heard a ribbit with a lisp?
no.
I have. So I don't. He might be onto something. But what are you so offended about?
Aren't frogs like? Can't they be like hermaphrodites? Like they can like self. How do I put it? Self-fertilize. Or am I thinking of a different amphibian? I don't know.
I don't know anything about frogs except that they're gay.
They are not gay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Episode 12 in the bag. Maybe the next episode we'll call Tori and have her explain like how I tortured her.
How terrible it probably was to grow up with him.
That couldn't have been that bad. I'm pretty funny.
Sure.
Well, I'm not really that funny. I'm just kind of a
No, you're funny, but it probably was bad. Yeah.
It's definitely pretty fucking bad. I mean, we're talking full-blown haymakers at each other bad.
Mm-hmm.
Until we were damn near adults. So that's a tough bitch right there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Terry, it was great growing up with you and everything, and I like you. I wouldn't necessarily say like, I love you or anything, but you're all right.
Oh my God.
Pretty good. Yeah, hit us up on our email at howareweparentsp@gmail.com. I made a fucking TikTok finally.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I got down with the
hip kids.
whatever the fuck that's all about.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, I guess. I'm just gonna take a lot of videos of me taking shits. So if you're really into that, that'll be good. That's How Are We Parents podcast, all lowercase for TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter is How Are We Parents, capital letter on every fucking. I wish I'd have just made them all the same, but I'm an idiot, so
On everywhere.
I don't know how to use the internet. So, and then we have an Instagram that you run.
Mm-hmm.
That's called How Are We Parents,
All lowercase.
all lowercase.
I could probably change our Twitter though to lowercase because I think you can change your username.
I don't know
So
anything
maybe
about
we'll
it.
change that. But yeah.
But yeah, so you got a little taste of my mom. That
Mhm.
sounded fucked up. Of what she was like growing up. You could definitely tell she's on her meds now.
Right.
Because you could kind of see it. She was teetering a little bit, answering questions that weren't fucking asked.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it used to be a lot worse. So I love you, Mom. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks.
All right. Bye.
Don't be shy to eat scrum.
No, don't do that.